So we're here this morning with Jeremy Russo. Jeremy was a student in my engineering and architecture course. Jeremy graduated and has now been accepted in the Arizona State University.
University of Arizona.
University of Arizona. Different university. Sorry. Jeremy did receive a patent on this design that he designed while he was in my class and also continued that process after he graduated. So Jeremy, can you tell us about the part, tell us about your design process, what you went through both in designing this, the thought process, and then what you had to go through to get this patented?
So what happened was my dad came to me with the idea of a medical tool, considering medical tools are one of the top selling products. They're easy to make, they're easy to do. It was probably one of the most fun projects I've actually had. So he told me, he came in, he said, Jeremy, I want you to design a bone shaping device at KCTC. And I was like, okay, cool. So I came up to my teacher, I showed him I asked him what I wanted, I showed him some of the Premiere drawings and stuff, and we ended up coming up with a couple designs. They were more pointed and more round, and then we started deciding, no, we probably should come up with something more round, considering that when they come in to shave, it was gonna snap. It wasn't gonna work.
Right.
And so what happened was we came up with the pointed one, and then we started coming up with more round and more flat and then round, and then we ended up coming up with this. The plastic models that we used at KCTC for multiple projects, this was a lot easier to make than the pointed one, and so from that we came up the actual finished product, the prototype, the metal. It's actual metal, so now it will be able to come down and shave it, hopefully be able to scoop up some of the bone for the bone transplants and bone grafts.